Lemony was lucky that it actually went through. That was a weak pass. Yeah, I'll take that.
Jevani, October goal of the month. Talk us through the strike.
It's one of those ones where as soon as you hit it, you kind of know it's in. It just felt sweet, but I mean, it was an important goal. We should have won the game as well, I think, personally. But yeah, if I could get a few more of those this season, it would be great.
What were you thinking? You fed down the right hand side. Was it just straight when you were in that position just to cut another shot, or was it across? Did it cross your mind at all as well?
Nah, to be honest, once I got it, I just knew like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for goal here. Because obviously, I thought, I'm not sure if they had a man sent off yet or not, but I thought, yeah, we need to get back into game ASAP. So I just thought, yeah, let me give it a go, and good thing I did.
Yeah, and a lot of coverage you got as well. Soccer M tweeted out saying a lot of whippage on it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I came third in the goal of the day. And I don't know how. I mean, not enough Cambridge fans voted. So. But nah, it's always good when you get a bit of coverage. You know what I mean? It's good for myself and the club. So
yeah, and George Maris screamed for it on the edge of the box as well. He been pretty.
I was never gonna pass it to him because if it was the other way around, he was never passing it to me. So you know, but nah, he was in a good position. But yeah, as I said, as soon as I got the ball, I just thought, yeah, I'm going for goal with this one.
And it seemed to dip as well. A lot of players in the cutting, I guess, on their stronger foot. Seemed to get that like real curl and whipper, but it seemed to dip over the keeper as well.
Yeah, it was pretty windy that day, so I think the wind helped it a little bit because their stadium's really open. But yeah, like this one, as I said before, it's just one of them ones. As soon as you hit it, you kind of know like the connection was sweet. So, but yeah, glad that it flew into the top bins and not into Rose Edge.
And you played on the right a few times actually, in the 4-3-3. Reggie on the left, yourself on the right. How does that differ from, I guess, playing that hole then?
I mean, it's a bit more, you're more advanced, so it's just like when you get the ball, like the reason why I prefer playing in the 10 is because when you get the ball, it's like you can kind of do a 360 the whole pitch, whereas in higher up on the right, I've only got to come inside. But I don't mind as long as I'm playing anywhere with you, even if it's left back or. But yeah, I'm just happy to be playing.
I think Jack and Harrison last time today.
Yeah.
But how does it, in terms of right, do you have to, when you're playing number 10, I guess you got your back to goal, trying to move in between the lines. When you're on the right, let's say, because you're left foot, you're trying to, I guess, correct, shape and then cut inside most of the time as well. Yeah,
no, definitely. I mean, even as back to goal, as the ball's coming to me, I always try and make sure like I could take my first touch to go forward. But yeah, as in on the right, obviously my right foot is, let's not talk about that. But so majority of the times I'm going to try and come inside. So I think with playing in the 10, I could go anywhere, whereas on the right, I kind of have to come inside and it could get predictable and you know what I mean, for defenders it would be easier for them to mark me.
And when you play the diamond as well, you play in behind 2 strikers. How does that differ to playing just in behind 1?
I think in behind 2 is a lot better because if you have one showing, one going, then it's easier. As it say, it's Jabo and Ade. Jabo sets it, Ade's on the shoulders. It's a straight ball win. Whereas when it's just Jabo and he sets it, you kind of have to wait because you're waiting on the wide men to come in as well. But I mean, I don't mind behind 1 or 2. Doesn't really matter. But I think playing behind 2 is a lot better. And
when you're playing behind 1, is it more reliance on yourself to get in the box late, I guess? Whereas in the 2, you can probably hang back on the edge maybe.
Yeah, no, definitely. And when you're playing with the 1 up top, they like the midfield runners from midfield, so it would mean you running past the striker a lot more. Whereas if there's 2 and one of them's already gone, then I can, as you say, we're running the edge to probably get one cut back and put the top bins. Yeah,
just like that. And in terms of your own form, we released a stat earlier in the year: 15 goals or assists, involved in 15 goals or assists in your first 10 games, which is incredible, really. That's for every 2 games. Remarkable. How good was that coming back from? Obviously, you had a bit of illness at the start of the season. You come back pretty strong and produced those figures.
Yeah, I mean, when I first came back, I don't think I was quite as up to speed as I wanted to be. But yeah, after a few games, I started to feel like back to my normal self, and yeah, it showed on the pitch, I guess, with like my goals and assists. And that's what I'm meant to be doing. So as long as I can keep on doing that all the way through the season and helping the team out as much as I can, then it'll be good.